Robert, Manchester United have officially confirmed Micheal Carrick as their new manager. We'll be going through what has been released in the statement and going through and kind of talking more on the Micheal Carrick situation. Now, we know we had the here we go before from David Ornstein. We now have the official confirmation from Manchester United that Micheal Carrick will be taking part or will be becoming the new Manchester United manager. I mean, on a personal, just want to say big shout out Carrick. I mean, it's a big role for him, a difficult role as well. And I hope he does a very good job. I wish him all the best. So, Manchester United is delighted to announce the appointment of Micheal Carrick as head coach of the men's first team until the end of the 25-26 season. Carrick played 464 times for the club, winning 5 Premier League, FA Cup, 2 League Cups, Champions League, Europa League, and World Cup. Hopefully, he can get well, he can't get any trophy with United this season. This is what Micheal Carrick had to say. He said, having the responsibility to lead Manchester United is an honour. I know what it takes for me to succeed here. My focus is now on helping the players to reach the standards that we expect at this incredible club, which we know is what the group is more than capable of producing. I've worked with a number of players already and have obviously continued to watch the team closely in recent years. I have total belief in their talents, decision and abilities to be successful here. There's still a lot to fight for the season. We are ready to pull everyone together and give the fans the performances their loyal support deserves. Now, Jason Wilcock said Michael is an excellent coach and knows exactly what it takes to win. He's ready to lead our talented and determined group of players for the remainder of the season as we continue to build towards regular and sustained success. Carrick will be supported by Steve Holland, as we've known, Jonathan Woodgate, Travis Binion, Johnny Evans and Craig Mawson. The club would like to place its record of gratitude to Darren Fletcher for his leadership during the last week. Fletcher will remain as a lead coach of the under-18, playing the vital role in developing players to get into a Manchester United first team. So listen, Carrick is the guy. He's the guy to take us forward. We've known that for a while. Immediately, I want to say shout out, and hopefully he does a very, very good job. It's official. He's got a big task at hand. It's not going to be easy. Sources say United want to change coach and all that stuff, but listen, it's a big honour and it'd be a big privilege for Carrick to get that job. It's not going to be an easy job. He knows that. And he knows the responsibility that he has. But ultimately, he probably has that security blanket as well. It's a kind of win-win for him. If he kind of does well, he'll get a lot of support from the fans. And there will be pressure, which I don't think is right, to be the first team manager now or full-time. Now, if he doesn't do well, he'll be out of the club. So, listen, Carrick is a difficult role for him to come into. But I'm excited. The relationship with Ollie, I think Ollie obviously has been reported that he wished him all the best, as he would. But Carrick for me is a legend of Manchester United. And when I started watching United, it was obviously right towards the end of his tenure at United, Europa League final. I remember FA Cup final when Lingard scored that goal. So listen, Carrick's a great guy. I think he's an interesting sort of approach. And I'm excited to see, man, 4-2-3-1, see what he could do with this team. I think it's a definite, capable enough squad, as Darren Fletcher and a lot of people have said. Now, I'll be doing some videos over the week. Obviously, I'm currently ill, so in the next few days, hopefully I'm back and I'll be doing some content then. But this is just my initial reaction to Micheal Carrick. And yeah, I'm hopeful that he has a good career at United as a manager. And hopefully, listen, I mean, there's no better games to go into than Arsenal, Man City at home and Arsenal away, and the fans will be behind it for that game. It's going to be a big game for him. He'll only have 2 training sessions. But ultimately, I'm very, very excited to see that you want to get that feel-good factor back at the club. I think Carrick could potentially be the guy to do that. And the most important thing is getting results. We've got 17 games left of the season. Hopefully, you can kind of salvage something left this season. It's not been a great season. It's been a very difficult, tricky season for United out of both cups. But ultimately, there's a Champions League spot there to be playing for. And ultimately, it's not going to be an easy job. But I think that's definitely the aim there for Carrick. And obviously, they would have their own objectives. But yeah, I mean, on Ineos, I don't trust them going forward. I know this is a great decision for PR for them, but ultimately it's probably the best decision. But ultimately, I don't think and I don't back them to make the best decision in the summer. And that is something that we'll have to look at as we get closer to the summer. But as of now, ultimately, I'm happy Carrick did in the role. It's Carrick, you know, if you know the chant. And yeah, hopefully he does well. I'll be doing some research into looking how his Middlesbrough team plays. It's mostly a 4-2-3-1. But let's just get that feel-good factor with the club. And it starts tomorrow, his first training session with the United team. I'm very, very excited. I'm hopeful that he gets some momentum. And most importantly, just wins games. Yeah. yeah, hopefully he just wins games. And listen, just seen a tweet here now from Telegraph, or James Ducker from the Telegraph, saying no sign of interim in his title now. Listen, it says to the end of the 25-26 season, but who knows what can happen. Stranger things have happened at the football club. But that has been my quick reaction. I really don't feel good, guys. So please do drop a like and a subscription in the and subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments, man. But